how do you sum up what's going on in your life right now?
Right now it feels a bit weird, as you said, and it feels as if everything's coming to me at once. It'll take a bit of time to sink in.
Because if we spin the clock back 1 week, the show hadn't been on. So what was your life like a week ago, before all of this began?
Before all of this began, it was quiet, and I was a bit nervous about how I would be in the show, but I didn't anticipate such a reaction afterwards.
And what do you make of the reaction? Because, as the judges themselves said, people kind of judged you on the way you looked when you walked out. And then they said they were surprised by the voice. How does it feel to be judged by the way you look?
You never judge a book by the cover. If I don't look good, I can sing pretty well. So I guess I need to work on my looks, but I'll do that for the next time.
Well, you don't want to change something? If the formula's working, why change yourself?
Well,
do you think? I mean, do you want, I read a line in the paper from Amanda Holden today saying, we're not going to do any makeovers, we're not going to change the image because Susan is Susan. So what do you make of,
Well, if Amanda Holden says it, then I don't change. Plain and simple as that.
And how are you dealing with the pressure? Is it pressure or is it just good fun?
Oh, it feels like good fun. I don't get pressurised. There's no pressure at all.
Well, when you walked out, you said, I want to be. Did you say, you want to be like Elaine Page? You want to be a famous singer? Did you ever really see how that was ever going to happen? Because as soon as you opened your mouth and started singing, you were a famous singer. It happened instantly, didn't it?
Gosh, that reaction was unbelievable. Well, I don't really know what else to add there. That reaction was unbelievable.
So where are you going to go from here? I mean, whether you win the show or not, your life is clearly very different now, isn't it?
It seems to be, but that's baby steps. Just baby steps. I keep saying baby steps because I believe in being cautious.
But people are talking about record deals and appearance on Oprah Winfrey, which will open up a massive audience in America, and an album deal. Where could this possibly go? I know you're not, counting your chickens, but one way or another, this is going to move on, isn't it? This is going to develop in some way, isn't it?
Well, it may do. Again, it's baby steps. I believe in being cautious. We'll see how we do in the competition first of all.
What do you put that down to? Why are people so fascinated by you?
Probably because I'm an ordinary person they didn't know before. Trying to maybe do something which is maybe every person's dream. It is my dream to go on and do other things. But I believe in being cautious, so it's probably the fact that I'm an ordinary person.
And is it right, because I can only go by what I've read in the papers, that you hadn't sung since the death of your mother?
About 2 years I hadn't sung because I didn't really feel like it. I mean, nobody does. But I had to pluck up enough courage to keep going.
And what did you make of the experience of actually being on the show, standing up there in front of an audience?
It's fantastic.
The judges?
Absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed every second. Well, I decided myself that I would like to audition for them, and I had to prove a point. I had to prove a point and sort of put all the bad things which have happened behind me, and do something else. And this seemed the right moment.
And I don't know how much you can remember of the performance itself, and I know you've been able to watch it back. When you started singing, as you were singing the song, were you aware of the reaction? Did you think, this is going well?
I wasn't aware of the reaction at all. In fact, I was very, very taken aback and humbled by the reaction.
Where's your voice come from?
Don't know.
Did your mum sing? Is it a family thing?
It's a family thing. We're all a musical family. We're all very good at singing. We've all got a sense of fun as well. Don't forget, there's a sense of fun attached to it too.
And while we've got time with you then, are you able to, can you sing for us? Or are you resting the voice? Or?
I'll rest the voice for now. But thank you for asking me.
And of course at the time, I think you've told the world you've never been kissed.
I don't want to comment on that. That was said as a joke.
Really? I can't sneak a peck now? Are you saving one for Simon Cowell? Can I?
Come on then, I'm not shy. There you go. You saw it first time, I've been kissed.
That is some claim to fame, isn't it?